This is part 4 for the llama. We're going to create some scenery here. So we're going to start by creating the background. They call that a turquoise square. That's green to me. But we're just going to draw it out. You can click on it. And it'll pop up with this little box here. And then it's just 850 by 850. And then I can double click over here and it's going to be 182, 220, and 174 for my red, green, and blue. I can use my arrows to adjust it and then right click, arrange, send it back. And it will help if I am doing this on one layer to go ahead and open it and lock that. So then step 2, they're using the pencil tool to create some cactus. So you're more than welcome to use the pencil tool to do that. Let's see. So that's just the stroke on that. If you notice, they have a version in here where you can round cap it. I am not actually sure where that is. Okay, so then to do the cacti, we're going to use the brush tool. I'm going to click here and do 74, 175, and 124. So notice it starts off being really skinny unless I up my stroke. I have mine at a 6 right now. And if I don't like that, I can always stretch it out, rotate it. Can also make it smaller slightly. There we go. So now that I've made some cacti, we need to make a darker stroke for the prickles. And so it's going to be 58, 119, and 87. And I can even just use my line segment tool for this. Let's see. Copy and pasting. So I can either use the line segment tool or I can go and use my brush tool. Totally up to me. I kind of like my brush tool. I think it looks a little more curvy and a little less static and stiff. So as you can see, I'm just filling in the prickles here. You don't have to have like a set amount on there. You do kind of want them to go multiple directions though. Okay, so once I'm happy with all of that, I'm going to select this one, right click and group. And I select this one, right click and group. Let's see. Great. And so then I'm going to take these and move them on over. So as you can tell, my llama is pretty big compared to the rest of it. So I'm going to select Sweet Llama here. and size them on down a little bit. There we go. Kind of these intersecting lines kind of help me center things up. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Just making these slightly larger so that they look a little better. Don't look so scrawny. Okay, may need to click on this, zoom in a little bit, and then move over so that they stay off of our cactus. So that made it bigger. And then the next step is to make the llama's habitat more natural. So we're going to add a couple of mountains. So we're going to go to the polygon tool, which is right here under the rectangle tool. Tap it. Make it 3 sides. Any radius is fine. And then I'm going to click OK. And then I switch this up and get my color where it's supposed to be. So the red is going to be 1782. Green code's going to be 211, and the blue code is going to be 163. You don't need a stroke on this one. So this is going to be our first mountain. So make this one kind of big, and then I'm going to copy and paste and make these smaller so that they look kind of like that. And gonna right click. Let's see. So I'm gonna right click and then do arrange, send it back. That's gonna put them all the way at the back. So I'm going to unclick this rectangle and bring it down. There we go. And then that's it, guys. Just gotta put this back behind. Play around with my proportions a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so that is it, guys. When you're done, all you got to do is go to File, Export as Llama, save it as a JPEG on your desktop. Then you're going to be done and ready to turn in.